My name is Nihal. I am from the FitBudd customer success team. Most of the trainers already know me well, and I am with FitBudd from the past 2 years, helping all our trainers to scale up their business ideas, navigate the FitBudd dashboard, and I also take some consultation calls if that is required to boost your self-esteem in regards to your online management. Today's agenda, I will be starting with a little introduction of FitBudd as a platform, then followed up with the navigation to the dashboard. In the navigation, I'll be explaining you the client onboarding journey first, how you will be onboarding your clients. And then I'll be showing you how you can create your workout programs and nutrition programs, and then how you can assign those programs to your clients. Once that is done and you understood it, I'll show you about the payment plan automations. I'll show you how you can create subscription models so that you can charge your clients on a recurring cycle. I'll show you how you can create a one-time payment model. And then I will also show you how you can connect a workout schedule or a nutrition schedule and automate the payment plan so that it helps you save a lot of time and give you a platform to reach a, a large number of audience. With that said, I'll show you about the client management, and then I'll be moving ahead with the coach app, the features that are available in the coach app. Once that is done, then I'll be moving ahead with the client app. I have a pre-recorded video. Maybe you can share it with your clients. I kept your customers in my mind while I was recording it. If required, I can share that recording later as well. So you can watch that recording and then you will have an idea of what the client are. With that, I'll be ending up with few online business training business ideas and strategies that you can use to scale up and a little marketing tips for your growth. And then we'll be ending up with the Q&A session. So the introduction to FitBudd is our platform, our software is designed specifically for professionals like you, for all the personal trainers, offering a range of tools and features to streamline and enhance online personal training business. So if you are a yoga instructor, if you are a personal coach, if you have a gym, if you have a studio, our software will be utilized to manage your programs, to create a billing system for yourself, and to make sure that you are providing everything under one roof to your clients. That is required for your clients to maintain their fitness journey. Our interface, we have three interfaces for you. We have the dashboard that you as a trainer will be using to manage it'll be the backend support for you. You'll be creating and managing your programs and your clients from your dashboard. And the coach app is the mobile version of your dashboard. However, the coach app is limited with the features. We have provided that coach app so that you can communicate with your clients if you're away from your desktop or you are not carrying your laptop, so that you can get in touch with them through messages, or if you have a call scheduled with them, you can get on a one-on-one call as well from the coach app. And then the third one is the client app. The client app is available on iOS and Android as well. So it is exclusive for your clients, wherein when you will be assigning a workout program to them, they'll be seeing it in the client app. And then they'll be tracking all the progress and details and interaction from the client app with you. And you as a trainer will be monitoring from the dashboard and the coach app. Moving ahead, I'll explain you practically by sharing my screen, logging into a demonstration account of mine, and giving a detailed presentation of all the features that are available on the dashboard. And I'll make it very crisp and easy for you. Just to give you the navigation idea, the dashboard allows you to create customized workouts and nutrition programs. I know most of you are well aware of all of this that I'm talking, but the best part is just a refresher. Maybe it will give you an idea. If you are missing anything, you can connect those dots And for all the new members who joined recently, it will be a fresh start for you guys. And you will have an idea because I'm completely starting from basic and I'll be moving ahead and covering all the features that are available. So just repeating again, you can create your customized workouts and nutrition programs, and you can assign daily activity targets to your clients. Moving ahead, there is the client communication thing with the dashboard. The whole idea is to provide a one-stop solution for all the online trainers. You might have experienced an offline training session wherein you need to communicate with the clients in person and you are assigning a workout. So you'll be preparing 24 hours prior to the workout. You'll be creating a workout schedule for that day. Probably you will be investing certain amount of time, understanding your client's needs and requirement, and then customizing it. With online platform, it'll make much more easier for you to create the programs well in advance because you have an onboarding form that you can refer to. You can learn your client's requirements, their limitations, their strengths, and then curate a customized program which is already ready for them. Plus, with that said, you can also create a general program that you can later in the picture, you can customize it based on your client's needs and requirement. So basically, I'm talking about creating a single template and then keeping it your schedule library to make to make work of your time. You can then assign these templates and modify the repetition or delete some exercises or anything to assign it to your new customers. I'll show you in a while I'll be talking about the slide wherein you'll be creating the programs. You can also make sure that the communication. Thank you, Sarah. You can also make sure that the in-app chat feature that is available, it is not limited to just direct texting. You can use it at a broadcast messaging so that you can reach out to a wider audience. You can reach out to everybody that are using your application, be that leads, be that people who are active clients, be that people who are inactive. And the video calling interface will help you give them a more personal touch. Though virtual, but still an offline experience has been provided with the video interface. These communication streams are provided so that you are engaged with your customers. You can communicate with them so that they are more into you as a client, as a customer. They can connect with you and they can make sure they'll be moving ahead with you in their fitness journey. So the client engagement and customer support is also important for you, and those features will help you with that. Moving ahead, I'll be explaining you about the client onboarding journey, how your clients come onto your platform, like the streams that they interact with you and how you will be bringing them, obviously. So there is a very simplified onboarding journey. You can use the tools that are provided in our dashboard, and the client onboarding process that you will be executing for your clients will be your clients will purchase a payment plan either from your website or from the application based on what links you are sharing with them. Okay. This particular slide can be detailed discussed while I'm sharing the screen and logging into my demonstration account. I will just do that instead of talking on the slide. Just allow me 1 minute. I hope you guys are able to see my screen. Perfect. So the client onboarding journey is once your client purchase a payment plan from your website or from your application. I prefer personally that you always promote your clients to visit the web on the website that we have provided to you and redirect them to the plans page. This should be the landing page wherever you are using the promotional strategies. Let's say if you're using Instagram for promotion, I will suggest you, instead of promoting your app for installation, promote the payment plan links so that your clients purchase it. If you have free trials or free plan available, it'll be more beneficial for you to see more conversions. However, you can use the app download strategy as well. But I personally feel it'll be easy to get more conversions if you are pushing your clients to visit the plans page. Because in the onboarding process itself, your clients will be seeing how to download the app automatically. I mean, if they are following the workflow. So let's say if your client is going on the website, you are redirecting them to the plans page. They see a specific payment plan of their interest. I'll show how you can create this. The payment plans are created from the payment plans page here. You can create subscription models. You can create a one-time model as well. And a subscription is different than a one-time model. A subscription wherein your client is providing you payments on a recurring cycle. The billing cycle is decided by you here. To create a payment plan, you simply need to click this blue plus icon in the bottom, and you can fill out the entire form. Fill up the details that are required. Once you move forward with the next options, you can see the pricing info. I'll show you a little demonstration. I'm not saving this payment plan. Display name and reference name, I have mostly spoken about this with other trainers multiple times on my call. Display name is for your customers, what they see on their interface, be that on the website or be that on the application. Reference name is what you will be referring to inside your dashboard. So it can be anything. However, make sure that the display name is accurate. Okay. You can write the description of what payment plan, what things you're providing in the payment plan. Add a picture, make it look more aesthetic. Adding your picture or adding your picture with your client will make good impact. Don't use stock images. Keep a personal touch so that your clients can connect with you and relate with your platforms if you are promoting them from your social media platform, be that Facebook, Instagram. They are familiar to your faces. They are familiar to your services, your stories and everything. So they can connect with you and relate with you if you are uploading images of yours. Once you are done with this, click on next. You will see the setup wherein you can create a one-time payment model. You can see a subscription cycle that you can create. In a one-time, you can, so you're charging your clients only once. And once the payment plan is completed, they are not billed. They need to purchase another plan. However, in the subscription, you're charging your client on a recurring cycle unless they cancel it. And there is a managed subscription option available in the client tab for all the subscribers. If they want to cancel it, they can click on it and then they can manage the card details or cancel the subscription. With that said, with the one time, you can provide them a free plan. I mean, if you want to provide them a free plan, you don't want them to enter the card details because you think they might not just move ahead. You want them to test your application, get some idea. You can just create a 7 days free plan with $0. You simply need to add zero here and click on next, proceed with the session details, what it includes, how it works, save the payment plan and activate. It will be a free payment plan. However, if you want them to convert after testing out, then you need to create a subscription model. You can select your billing cycle. Then you can click on add free days and you can select the trial period. It can be a 3 days trial. I suggest 3 days is more than enough for somebody to get convinced and get converted. If you're giving them a more leverage, a 1 week time period frame or something, it'll give them a little cold feet while they want to pay you. So the chances of cancellation can be a little much more compared to 3 days. You can decide your strategy. You can create your own strategies about it, and then work, create plan, create the trial the way you want to execute, and make sure that you're entering the amount that you want to charge to your customers. With ad discount feature that we have provided, this is a marketing gimmick. So if you want to earn $300 on this particular payment plan, you simply want them to see a higher price value, but the actual price is the one that you're charging them. So that's how it will be. You can write a $500 plan, but make sure that the exact price that you want to charge will be in the ad discount option, so that they can grab the attention of your potential clients. Once that is done, move next, include a one-on-one appointment. You have the ability to select a minimum 15 minutes duration and a maximum 60 minutes duration with the number of appointments you want. You can add as many. You can create a minimum one in total one-on-one appointment, or you can create a weekly or a per month appointment. And based on the billing cycle or based on the payment plan, this particular, if your client's on a subscription, then it'll be renewed every month. If they're on a one-time payment plan, then it'll be limited. But let's say if you want one per month and it's a one-time payment plan, your client will have access to a 60 minutes call with you. They can find the availability in their client app. I have covered that in the client app video. You can check it out there. Okay. And once the duration is completed, the plan is completed, they will not have access to schedule a call with you. With that said, moving ahead, you can write the points of what you are providing to your clients on the plan purchase. So you can explain them what this plan includes. Once you are done with it, you can explain them how it works and click on save. This way, you will be able to create a full-fledged program, something like this for your customers. Okay. Now, this particular program is then published on your website, and your clients can make the purchase. So here starts your client onboarding workflow. Your client visit to your website, go to the plans page, they select the payment plan that they are interested in. They will see the options that are available that you have created. You can create these options here by clicking on add more. While you are creating a payment plan, you will only creating one single option. However, once the plan is created, you can add more options to it. You can add more cycles to it. It's up to you. Okay. And that will be reflected on your website. There you go. So the changes that you are making in the payment plans are reflected on this plans page. Your client will purchase the one option that they are interested in. They'll be entering their email address. They'll be hitting on continue. And now, since I have already an account, it gives me this kind of pop-up. But for people who don't have an account, let's say my support ID, it'll ask the email address, it'll ask the name and the start date, and whatever payment gateway, whichever payment gateway you guys have connected, be that Stripe or PayPal, the checkout option will be visible here. For Stripe, the whole checkout page for Stripe will be opening up, and your clients can enter the card details there. For PayPal, they'll see a PayPal purchase option in the bottom of the screen. If you have not connected a payment gateway, you will see a blank screen the way I am seeing it, since it is a demonstration account. You can make a monthly subscription. Bi-monthly is like twice a month, right? We have certain options that can work well for you, Melanie. So what we have done is we have provided weekly, 2 weekly, monthly, quarterly, 6 weekly, 6 monthly, and yearly. We have not created a bi-monthly because it is not, I mean, with the experience of other trainers, this is not the most plan that is sold out on the platform. However, if you are interested, just drop an email to support. We will discuss the requirement with the product team. Any questions you guys have? Within 2 weekly, I guess I am not sure with the verbiage if bi-monthly is twice a month or it's like twice a week. We do have a 2 weekly option here. So moving ahead with the onboarding journey, once your client completes the purchase, gives the card details and make the payment, the first thing that they will be receiving on their end will be this particular welcome email. You can customize this welcome email. I can send a test and show you. 1 second. It'll just take a minute, I believe. I haven't received it. 1 second. So I'll be showing you the way exactly how your clients will be seeing the welcome email. Perfect. So this is how your clients will be seeing the email that they have received. They'll be clicking on set password. If you are creating a custom email, I recommend you create a custom one instead of the robotic. It'll give you a little more upper hand to connect with your clients easily. They can connect with you. They'll see that, okay, it's more of a human touch, not a robotic touch. But if you think the welcome email, the stagnant one is good for you, then you can keep it that way. However, if you have customized it with your pictures and everything, your clients will be clicking on the link with this set password is reflected in this particular link. The percentile link, percentile, and percentile name, percentile will remain the same while you are customizing the welcome email because it'll capture the name of your client and this link will be redirecting them to create the password. So once the purchase is completed, your client receives this particular welcome email. They click on set password. It'll redirect them to set the password on your website. They'll be entering their password or creating a password. Once done, and once they click on continue, they will see the QR code to download the app. They can scan the QR code or they can click on the links to download the app for Android or for Play Store, for Apple. Now, if you guys are on Gold plan, then you will see your branded application links here in these buttons and in this QR code. If you are using a Pro plan on FitBudd, then you will be redirected with the FitBudd Client app, and the Initiate plan also will be redirected to the FitBudd Client app. Okay? Okay, no worries. Ashwarya, can you just pause the chat for some time, if it is possible? Darren, yes, you can offer a free plan. I'll show you that in a minute. Uh, Hope you can just minimize the chat window because I think we are unable to disable it. Perfect. Yeah, please drop your questions in the Q&A section. Let us help everybody here. make sure this webinar is successful and you guys learn all the features and utilize it to grow your online training business. So moving ahead, your clients will download the app, and then with the email address that they have used and the password that they have created, they'll be logging into the client app. This is your client onboarding journey on their end. On your end, what you will see is, let me just purchase a free plan from a different email. We have a free plan option, and this will be answered. This will be the answer for you, Darren. So you can offer a free plan and assign a workout plans and everything that you can cover up in the payment plan automation slide that I'll be taking up. If they purchase a free plan, they just select that free plan option that you have created, enter their email address, hit on continue, enter their name, select the start date, and that's it. Okay. So this particular account was already created, and I need to connect the payment gateway as well to make sure that the free plan is being purchased. Since there is no payment gateway connected, it is not proceeding for me to purchase a free plan. However, this is the same process your clients will be using to purchase the free plan as well, to just receive the nutrition, a workout program that you want to assign to them. Once your client has purchased a payment plan, you will see them in the plans to assign section. And I'm not mentioning about the payment plan automation here. With the payment plan automation, the process is a little different. I will cover that in the payment plan automation slide. But once your client is organically converting without any payment plan automation, wherein you need to manually assign the workout or nutrition program to your clients, what you need to do is you will be seeing a profile in the plans to assign section. The another way to onboard a client is to add them manually. If you are charging them in person from any other platform, let's say if you're charging them in your gym and you want them to give access to the application, you can simply write their name. I'll just use Ashwarya's email. Enter their email address, select a plan from your payment plans. Now you will see all those payment plans which are one-time payment methods and not a subscription. Because the subscription is a recurring billing cycle and your clients are supposed to pay you, and it is mandatory because the duration is automatically increased based on your client's payment. If I am on a monthly program and I'm paying a coach on a monthly basis, every month, next 4 weeks will be added to my schedule. And if I'm not paying, the schedule will be not upgraded or updated. I'll have a 1 week buffer period, but I'll be stuck in the client tab. That is for the subscription plan. For one time, there is a fixed duration. If you have given them access for 30 days, they will have access for 30 days. And after 30 days is completed, they'll be inactive. They need to purchase another plan, or you need to extend the plan duration for them. So you will see the one-time options. You can click the appropriate payment plan you want to assign to your client manually. I'm selecting custom. Select the start date by your choice. The past dates are not visible. Only the present and the future dates are visible. You can enter the duration here. Let's say I want her to get a 12 weeks access. Once done, I'll be able to create a profile. In the similar onboarding fashion, the way she might, if she was purchasing the plan from your website, she would have received a welcome email. In the similar fashion, even if you're adding somebody manually without them purchasing a payment plan, then they will still receive the welcome email. Once they receive a welcome email, they'll again follow the same process to create a password, to download the app, and then log in into the app. As a trainer, on your end, what you will see is your client profile in the plans to assign section. If you see a profile here, that means either you have added them manually or somebody has purchased a payment plan from you. And if your client completes the onboarding questionnaire, create a password and everything, you will see their form here. Whatever they have provided the answers for you. You can even manually add the answers on their behalf. However, if it's a paying client, an online client, we'll wait for them to complete the onboarding questionnaire. Once you know about the client, you can then click on assign schedule. As a trainer, you simply need to click on assign schedule and follow the process of assigning the entire workout. I'll hold ahead with the slide. We have discussed about the client onboarding journey. I hope you understand the importance of creating a welcome email and getting the initial assessment. There is an onboarding questionnaire that your clients are supposed to submit you. You can create that onboarding questionnaire, customize it from the settings of your dashboard with the way you want them to give you answers. And you will have a familiarity of who you are training. Moving ahead, creating and assigning programs is something that I have kept individually so that I can explain you how you can create your workout programs, how you can create your nutrition programs, and then how you can assign those to your clients from the dashboard. Okay. So without reading on this slide, I'll just practically give you this demonstration again. Okay. I hope you guys are able to see my exercise library. Now, creating your programs, be that fitness or nutrition programs. To create your fitness program, just imagine the way you used to do earlier in the offline mode. So what you do, you used to create a proper daily workout routine and then assign it to your clients with a third stream. It can be a WhatsApp channel or something. Or maybe vocally or verbally, you communicate to your client or provide a PDF document for them to follow the routine while they are in the gym, right? So what you are doing here is you will be creating that particular workout program with the help of these segments. You have an exercise library, you have a workout library. This is a daily workout library. Then you have a cardio library, and then you have the final schedules library. Schedules are nothing but the workout programs in other way around. Okay. So to create a schedule program, first you need to create a workout library. A daily workout is important. And to create a workout, you need to have a exercise database. So what we have provided to you is our own database. It has 5,000 plus exercises. You can explore it by clicking this blue plus icon over here. You have an explore exercise database. If you click on it, you will see all the exercises that are provided in the database. So you can search for the relevant ones that you are looking for. It is in alphabetical order. So you will see everything from A to Z. You have barbell, band, dumbbell, cable, everything. You scroll down, understand how it is, and then you can select the appropriate exercise and then add it to your library. There is a demonstration video already provided. There is a tracking field that you can select. There are a few details that you can customize. If you want to upload your own video or a YouTube video, you can use it. You can upload your own video and the demonstration video can be uploaded and it can be yours. And you can remove this thumbnail and upload your own custom thumbnail if you require. This is a little extra time that you'll be investing initially while creating your program on the dashboard. However, on the longer run, it'll be very beneficial for you because you need not have to do anything. Your exercises are already created. Your demonstrations are already created. You simply need to promote your application, get more clients, assign them the programs that you have already created. So the initial task for you is to create your programs. Once it is created, it is a cakewalk for you guys. And you can upscale and grow your clientele on the basis of the ready-made payment plans or ready-made schedules that you'll be creating. Okay. So this is the exercise database. However, you need not have to create exercises from this exercise library manually. You can simply go ahead in the workouts, just click this plus icon, start creating the workouts because you have access to the exercise database within the workout editor. Okay. In the workouts, you'll be seeing two types of workout. One is structured workout and the other one is follow along video workout. The structured workout is basically a step-by-step exercise guidelines provided with the number of sets and the number of rest time and the number of reps that your clients are supposed to perform. And it is a complete structured wherein they'll be moving ahead in the client tab simultaneously according to their own pace. The other type of, sorry for that. Yeah, the other type of workout is the follow along video workout. The follow along video workout is a video workout that you will be assigning to your clients. It will be something like, I have an example, I believe. Yeah, it'll be something like this. You guys have these samples on your end. A follow along is a 1 hour, 48 minutes, or 60 minutes long video that you have created and then you have assigned to your clients. Your clients can AirPlay it or Chromecast it to their smart TV, and then they can perform it in their homes. It is mostly preferred for the home-based workout routine. However, the structured workout is the most famous and the most preferable choice for all the trainers who are successful with the online training business. Okay. So to learn how to create a structured workout, I'll show you the details. However, you're creating these structured workouts so that you can create a full-fledged program. So keep in mind the program that you want to create, and then make sure that you have an outline mapping wherein you know which exercises are required on which day of which week. Once you are clear in the head, let's say if you want to create a 4 weeks program, and then you are connecting it to a 4 weeks payment plan, which is a one-time payment method, then you can have an idea how many workouts you will be assigning to your clients on a weekly basis. You need to also think if that will be a repeated week. If that is, for example, if you need to just create 5 workouts and those will be repeated for the next 4 weeks, you simply need to create 5 daily workouts and then assign it in a workout schedule and then copy and paste the entire week so that it is repeated. However, if you are that trainer who want to give different training session every single day and you are creating 5 workouts each week, if you want to provide 5 workouts each week for 4 weeks, then you will be creating 20 workouts and it will be different workouts on each day. Keeping that strategy in mind, you can start creating the workout here. So for instance, again, reference name is for you, display name is for your customers. So I'll be using the reference name and my strategy is to write the muscle group or the muscle that I want to target for that particular day. With that, I will be using day 1 or week 1 as my strategy approach so that if I just search for the chest and tricep workout in this 103 workout library, it pops up easily for me. And then I'll use the program name because I'll be searching with program name and all the workouts created for that specific program will be popped up. For my clients, I can use the muscle that is targeted and the day. It can be this way for me. I can use it for different purposes as well in different schedules. Adding a picture to your workout is important. I don't have a sample picture. However, adding a picture is important because this plays as a cover image in the client app. So I'll suggest you to add either your image. If you don't want to add your image, then add your company's logo so that it gives again a custom approach to your clients. Okay. Once that is done, you can select the workout type. These are the details that are provided for your clients to see it in the app. So if you are a yoga instructor and you have a yoga session that you are creating, you can select a type as yoga and you can create a follow along video. However, if you are into workout, then the type will be workout. This is more detailed information for your customers. If you're into mobility, mindfulness, any session that you are creating, any workout routine that you are creating specific to these options, you can have it. And if you are providing something else in the drop down, you can just drop an email to support@FitBudd. We will see if we can add that option for you as well. Okay. And then there is the intensity. The intensity is you're again providing a little bit more detail to your customers and explaining them if it is an intense workout. For beginners, you will use low. For intermediate, you'll be using moderate. For advanced workouts, you'll be using high. And this is just a little bit more information so that your clients are informed. Target calories, if you have a target calorie in your mind that this workout will be achieving, you can enter the target calories here. Okay. And then the target heart rate, a minimum heart rate and a maximum heart rate. Since your client application is connected to the smartwatch, let's say if somebody is using an iOS and they have an Apple Watch, they'll be starting the workout in the client app as well as in the watch. The data that is recorded on the smartwatch will be synchronized and reflected on the application. And if you have provided a target calories, then you will see uh, the specific achieved calorie target with the assigned calorie target. It is up to you if you want to provide it, or you can skip it altogether. It's not mandatory because the whole point is that you are assigning a specific workout program to your client. Once you're done, you clicked on next. You will see this add exercise panel. You will click on add exercises and it will redirect you to the exercise library that I was talking about. Here you will see your library and FitBudd library. The difference between your library and FitBudd databases, in FitBudd, in your library, you will be seeing all those exercises that you have imported from the database. Secondly, you will also see those exercises that you have manually created on the dashboard. And those are not available. Those were not imported from the database. Okay. And once you have added an exercise in the future, you can just easily search for it and it will be easily available for you to assign it to yourself. It will not give you add to my library prompt again. Okay. Make sure that if you're not providing a circuit to your clients, then you are disabling this add as a group option so that you're not creating a circuit. If you add as a group, I'll show you an example. Randomly, I'm choosing few exercises. If you choose add as a group, it will be a circuit. And a circuit is wherein your client is performing the exercises in a round. They'll be completing the first exercise, logging the reps, getting into the next exercise, logging the reps, and completing the third exercise, and then repeating the second set. This is how the circuit will be. You can also create a circuit just by clicking circuit from the drop down here. However, when you are creating exercises, make sure you are unchecking add as a group and then select relevant exercise so that individual exercises are created. Guys, also, I'm not reading any Q&A, so please excuse me for that. I'll be getting access after the end of this webinar. If something is urgent or relatable, just use the chat for now. Just make sure that you're not creating a lot of traffic. So, okay, getting back, I'll be searching for the relevant exercises, like dumbbell bench press, decline bench press, incline bench press, save. I'll select the relevant exercise and I'm not clicking add as a group. And this shows me the single individual exercises and the sets and reps that are assigned. Okay. Can you default the rest time? Right now it's always 30 seconds and always. I will discuss with the team if we can default it. By default, 30 seconds is the rest timing. Again, that feature should be included because everybody has a different rest time that they want to provide. So if you provide a 1 minute default time, currently it is in minute, then everybody may have difficulty to remove it at the end. So we have kept 30 seconds as a best ratio. But I'll discuss the feature request with the team. Right, you need to change each one if you are providing different rest in different sections. Like if you're providing 1 minute rest after each exercise, you can change it. But however, this particular feature will be discussed with the product team. We already had that in our mind, but I'll also make sure that I'll pass it on to the team. Anyways, moving ahead, the individual exercise in sets, you can define the sets in the top left corner here in the sets bracket. This is your tracking field, wherein you will be entering the specific tracking field that you require. If you require repetitions, you select repetitions. The set-wise variation is also provided. So if you want to provide a fixed repetition count for your clients, you can provide them a fixed count, but it is not mandatory that they complete 15 reps. It is up to them. They can complete 8 reps or 10 reps and log it in the client app. That part is covered in the client application. You can reorder the exercises if you are creating a circuit. You have this reorder option. You just click on the dots over here, drag and drop it, and you can reorder it. You can even reorder the entire segment if you want the barbell incline bench press to go first and then something like that. So you can do it this way. Perfect. Now, once you have your tracking field here, you can assign the reps in per set basis. You can assign different sets on each set, different reps on each set. You can provide them a range, a minimum and a maximum range, and a fixed set. However, even if you're providing this, it is up to your client's capacity. If you have assigned me, let's say I'm your client, and you have assigned me a 15 reps. If I'm able to do 12 reps or 10 reps, I will log 10 reps, though you have assigned me 15 reps, so that you know what is my strength. And later, maybe you can modify it, seeing the previous logs from the workout tracker on the dashboard. Okay. So this is something you'll be assigning for the repetition. For secondary tracking, make sure that this is enabled always if you want your clients to log their weights. If this is disabled, then your clients will not be able to log their weights. So if somebody complains to you that I'm unable to log weights, make sure that you jump into the workout, jump into this particular specific workout for that day, and make sure that the exercises have this enabled and the weight is already selected. So this will help them log the weights while completing the exercise. If you want to add a note, give them a little more instructions. You can provide them these instructions here. You can give them the idea of the posture. However, in the demonstration video, almost everything is covered. So even if you want to give them an add-on instruction, you can use the add note option. If you want to add rest time, the rest time will be fixed or range. You can give them a range of their own, 1 minute to 2 minutes. So they can take a rest and then they can continue with it. However, even if you are providing a rest day, it is up to your client if they are okay to skip the rest day and proceed with the next round of the exercises. They can do so in the application. This is a guideline that you're providing to your clients. Following the guideline is completely up to your clients. Though the process is easy and workflow is available, they are recommended to go with 2 minutes rest timing or a 90-second rest timing. Even if they are okay after 30 seconds, they can just forward with the exercises in the next list. Okay. This is how you will be creating all the exercises one by one or in a group. Okay. Make sure that once you have done with all the exercises, you check out all the reps, see secondary tracking is enabled. The duration is a hypothetical duration. It is automatically calculated based on the rounds and the reps that you have provided. Okay. However, it is not mandatory. It is just an aesthetic idea for your client that, okay, it's a 39 minutes or a 40 minutes workout. It is up to them. If I'm taking 1 hour to complete a 40 minutes workout, it is my capacity as a client. If I'm taking 30 minutes, it is my capacity. You will see at the end, once your client has logged the entire workout, you will see how much time they have utilized, they have taken to complete the workout. Okay. So this is the details about creating the workout. Once you have created the workout, you click on save and the workout is created. This way, you'll be creating all your day 2, day 3, day 4 workouts. Okay. Everything will be in the similar fashion. Once you're mastered in it, same goes with cardio. Cardio sessions are two types: low intensity cardio, high intensity cardio. High intensity cardios are wherein you are providing them a duration like cycling or something, and it gives you a little bit rounds and the warm up or cool down sessions. Low intensity is basic walking, jogging. It is up to you how you create it. You have two samples to learn from. Just refer these, and these cardios can be assigned with the workouts differently. Or you can add a cardio in your workout program while you're creating a workout routine. Once you are familiar with this, jump into the schedule section, click on this blue plus icon. Remember what program you were creating. I was talking about 4 weeks program. Make sure that you create a 4 weeks program or however you have strategized and however you have created the workout routine. These are the content that you're seeing on my demo account is my personal workouts and workout schedules. These are not provided by the system. It is something that each trainer will have their own. I mean, if you are creating your content, it will be limited to you. This is my content and it will be limited to me. So you need to create your own workouts and programs and everything. So this is the 4 weeks program that I was talking about. Add a picture to it. I enter the description, click on next. You get the FitBudd exercise database and exercise library with so that you can create your program the way I'm teaching right now. And then you will get a food database of 1 million plus food items so that you can create your meal plans and create meal programs and later assign to your clients. So in the schedules, when you create a schedule, let's say 4 weeks, from this particular schedule duration drop down, you select 4 weeks here, hit on apply, and 4 weeks will be added. You can simply click in this plus icon, search for the specific workout that you have created. Now it'll give you all the workouts created in that particular reference name. There are multiple of them. I have created this one. I'll click on save. Similarly, if I want to add day 2, day 3, day 4, I'll just simply add day 2, or maybe I'll search for 4 week program name, and it'll give me all the idea. 4 week, so it can be day 2 for me. If I search for day 2, all the exercises for the day 2 will be visible. So you need to create all these workouts in your workout library and you can start adding it. So assuming it is day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, something like that, just click on save and simply you can drag and drop the specific workout. Okay. If you want to provide a rest day, switch off this particular toggle or keep it empty. Once you are done creating all these 4 weeks, then you can click on save. You can copy an entire week, paste it to the next week, and you can do the same thing for the rest of the weeks. Once done, close this, click on save. All the empty days will be marked as rest days like this. Then again, click on save. That's it. Your 4 weeks program has been created. Similarly, this is how you create a fitness program. Similarly, you'll be creating a nutrition program. In the fitness, you have exercise library, then you have daily workout library and cardio, and then schedules. In nutrition, you have the food database, the food item library. You can again click this blue plus icon, explore the food database, search for any food item, and it'll come up with all the options available. We are using nutritionists US database. So whatever food items you have, it has 1 million plus food library. You can see exactly all the nutrition facts, servings, values, and everything in this database. And the same database is provided in the client application. If the time is not permitting me to uh, give you the detailed demonstration of the client application, I'll share that video with you guys in the chat. You can view it on your end. Okay. I'll just need some time to attach the file. Moving ahead, in the nutrition, you have food items, you have recipes. These are two library. We provide you a food database library. We don't provide you a recipe library. Recipe library is something that you will be creating on yourself. Then there is meal plans. With the help of these food items and recipes, you'll be creating meal plans. Exactly with the help of exercises, you'll be creating workouts. Similarly, you'll be creating meal plans out of it. You need to click this blue plus icon over here. You will see food-based, macro-based. Food-based is a structured food wherein you are providing a meal category and then giving them the idea of what they are supposed to consume and the serving size. Macro-based is just providing them the calorie count and the meal categories distributed like equally or the way you want your clients to consume it. This is how you create a meal plan. So if you just follow the form and jump into, I'll just use this, jump into adding meals. You will see add meal category. You select a meal category, you add and click on add more. It'll open up the food database. Again, you have my library and FitBudd database. In FitBudd database, that is the most accurate one. You just search for the right food item in the FitBudd library and then add it to your library. Later in the picture, once you have imported a lot of data, then you can use your library and easily you can make sure that you need not have to create a new copy or add it to your library. The servings are provided here, the macros and calories. This is provided by the nutritional fact, the database that this consists. If you want to add a custom serving, just select it here. Select the specific custom serving. Let's say if you want 1 large egg, define the large egg quantity. I'm just taking a hypothetical example of 50 grams. Okay. You see 35 grams is representing 2.31 protein, 3.69 fat, and the number of carbs and the calories. 50 will automatically calculate the rest amount. Okay. So let's say if you have custom added 1 large group, and then you are adding 2 large, the calories and macros are automatically calculated. This way, you'll be creating a structured food meal plan. Add meal categories, add food items, create the servings, assign the right serving size. That's it. Once done, click on save. I'm not saving this because of the limited time that I have, because automatically the webinar will be closed in the next 21 minutes. So I hope the nutrition creation is easy for you now. If you have any troubles, if you face any challenges, write a text to support. You can use the chat with a section, send a message to me or my team, and we'll get back to you with the steps, a help article, or probably if you need to connect on a one-on-one call with the support team, then our team will be available to give you assistance on the support call as well. I'll prefer most of the things are easy. There is a help section here. Use it. for your understanding. Help articles are defined more imprecise. Everything is with presented with the screenshot. So that will be helping you. This is about the nutrition. Once you're creating a meal plan, then you can create a meal schedule. Okay. Similarly, there is a supplement and supplement plan library. To assign a supplement to a client, you need to create a supplement plan. However, first you need to add the supplements in the supplement library. You can use this feature to create your affiliated links wherein your clients can visit that website and purchase it from the website so that you can earn a commission, or if you have a website of your own, you can promote the website there. Okay. Uh, with that said, the meal schedules, again, you are compiling all the meal plans just like the exercise workouts in a workout program. Similarly, you are adding them in the nutrition program. A meal plan is a single day meal plan. You can add multiple different meals to a schedule and then assign that schedule to your client. Or you can use similar meal for a week and then change another week with different meal schedule, just like this. It is a self-learning process. Click this blue plus icon again. It'll open up the exact same library, the schedule editor. Something like this. Same drop down to select the schedule duration. You can auto repeat all weeks if you want to, or you can add the weeks here. If you add more weeks, you will see the same plus icon. It'll open up the meal plan. You can select the specific meal plan and then just assign it. The only difference is you cannot drag and drop multiple meal plans here. You need to select each meal plan each time on each day. That's it. This is how you create your nutrition and your workout programs. Any quick questions? When I upload my own recipe, will it automatically show the macros without me having to add each? In the recipes, while you are creating, there is no automation of the macros or calories calculation. You need to enter the amount of calories and macros your recipe contain. Can you explain that again, how I add products? Uh, Products as in, if you want, Darren, if you want to add supplements, you click on this blue plus icon, follow the prompts, self-learning process, where you show, where it says link, enter the affiliated link of the website from where your clients are supposed to purchase the supplements. You can also use the resources feature here to add your supplement store. Okay. The time will not permit me to cover this up, but I'll quickly rush and I'll make sure that I'm giving an overview of it. Maybe in the next webinar, I'll cover the remaining points. Okay. The macronutrient breakdown, vitamins, minerals, we have under works. Currently, the macros breakdown is visible, the fiber, sodium, vitamins, and everything. Later in this year, probably will be introducing micronutrient tracker as well. Okay. Now that was for the perfect. Welcome, Adam. Now talking about assigning this particular plan, what you have created to your client. Simply go to your client's profile, click on Assign Schedule. You will see this revamped schedule editor now. Earlier, there was a different style of editor. Now, this is the one that is covered. You can easily add a workout, meal plan, assign a water suggestion, and add daily activity targets. To add a workout, you need to click on Add Workout. You will see import schedule, add a workout schedule. Import schedule, that means you're importing the entire schedule that you have created. It'll give you the schedule library. Okay. You can manage, if you have selected it, it will be applicable for the entire duration for which you have selected it. Let's say I've selected it for 4 weeks. Then 4 weeks are added. Fifth week is empty, so I need to again add it. So if somebody is purchasing 12 weeks, I need to make sure that I'm assigning a 12 weeks program to them so that automatically on the one go, they get this and it reduces my job to assign them the workouts again and again. However, once it is completed, I will get a notification in the top right corner as a trainer to update the schedule. So now not wasting any more time in the details. The overview is you can just manage the schedule. You can make sure that you are linking a specific day of a schedule to the current day. For example, you want your clients to start with week 2, day 1 instead of week 1, day 1. You link it up this way, and it'll be selecting week 2, day 1 workouts. Week 1 will be skipped out. That's how the link features work. However, if you want to make sure that they start correctly, week 1, day 1 is the right approach, and that's it. You can manage and delete and unlink the entire schedule so that you are adding a new schedule to your client if you want to. Same process. You can delete a specific workout. You can copy a specific workout, paste it to the next week. Okay. Once you are done, click on, sorry. Once you're done with this pasting, you're done. You can add multiple workouts on each day as well. This is about assigning your workout schedule to your client. Now, adding a meal plan. There are 3 types of meal plans that you can add now. A BMR-based meal plan. BMR-based meal plan is a target-based meal plan, automatically calculates the BMR of the client, wherein your clients are entering the age, gender, weight, and height. That's how the BMR is calculated in the backend. The formula is integrated in the onboarding questionnaire. When they submit it, you will see an automated calorie count here. If you assign this BMR, they will receive a number of calories that they're supposed to consume. However, they can eat whatever food item they want to from their choice and log it in the application. Adding water, again, set a target, give them a water target on each day. I'm using ml, you can use ounces. Add activity, select and give them the target activity like 10,000 steps, distance of 5 kilometers, or 5 flights to climb, 500 calories to burn on a daily basis. This is connected, these activity targets are connected with their smartwatch. Whatever the data is collected in their smartwatch or smart applications. For iOS, it is Apple Health. For Android, it is Google Fit and Fitbit. So if the data is carried from your specific smartwatches to the application, and then you will see how much they have covered in that specific day. This is how you will be assigning a proper schedule to your client. Once that is done, click on Save and Close. That's it. You have assigned it. Now you need to activate your client. Once you activate your clients will see the workout that you have assigned to them in the application. They can use it, give you the feedbacks. If you want to know what are the logs, you click on these workouts, it'll give you the logs here. The client logs will be visible here, the duration that they have taken to complete it. The energy and heart rate is again synchronized with the smartwatch. Okay. This will be a nutrition tracker. If they have consumed the food, you will see all the logs in this empty screen here. Like, for example, these ones. Okay. And then there is a supplement plan. They can see a supplement plan in the nutrition tracker. Water suggestions. They see this on the home tracker, and activity targets. If the watch is connected, then the target will be visible and the achieved target will be visible to you as a trainer. This is how you monitor your clients. Your clients can provide you the check-ins. You can monitor the check-ins here in the check-in section. You can chat with them. There is an in-app chat. There is a trend of how many workouts you have assigned to them and how many they have completed on a weekly basis or a monthly basis. So you can keep them accountable of whatever you have assigned to them. There is an overview of everything that I showed to you here. On the screen, you will see view client profile. It gives you the onboarding questionnaire summary. You can also see when they last signed in into your app, when they last saw your app, from where they are operating, which version and which app they are using currently. You will also see the recommended calories and macros based on their questionnaire. You will also see the last payment log here. If they are paying you for a monthly subscription or a one time, you can see it, analyze it, how much they paid you and when they paid you. If you book a live session with them, you can see the history of live session by clicking on this tab. The history will be available here. And if you want to add notes of each client, just add new notes. This is for you as a trainer to refer in the section. There are other settings as well. Changing email, if you want to change your client's email, changing plan dates. This is not possible if your clients start, you cannot change the start date once your client log the progress. If a client has not logged the progress, like Ashwarya, then you can simply change the start date of your choice. Okay. Once your client has started logging the progress, that day is fixed. On a very special case scenarios, we can change it from the backend. Other features are available here. There is a reminder settings. These settings are provided to you as a dashboard, as a trainer, as well as the same settings are available for your clients as well in the client app. However, I'm sure that the most important features of the dashboard has been covered in this webinar. You understood about the client onboarding journey. You know how to create payment plans. You know how to create your workout programs and nutrition programs. You know how to assign those programs to your clients. You know how to activate them, and you know how to track your client's progress. These are the most important features or parts of your online dashboard. Okay. I'll be taking few questions so that even if I'm not covering this part, you guys have access to it. Uh, I will stop sharing my screen and I'll be taking the questionnaires. Okay. I'm so sorry that I'm unable to cover the rest of the slides that I have in my mind. I have not covered payment plan automation, uh, the coach app details. I just wanted to give you an overview of the coach app and the client app. However, I will make sure that it will be attaching this particular link to the email that you'll be receiving. And the marketing tips, uh, maybe in the next webinar, I'll also conduct it for the tips and techniques. For now, I'll just take the questionnaire. Uh, okay. I think what other options for the nutrition settings are there other than BMR? For example, what would I use for a high mass, low fat client that would skew the BMI? So if you, it's up to you how you are assigning to your clients. You can assign single meal plans to your client. You need to create your meal plan. If you're creating a high mass, low fat meal plan, then it should be a food meal plan. And the meal categories should be defined that way because you were giving a guideline for them to carry out the specific tracking for their calories. The BMR is the generic one, wherein you can just communicate with them through the chat of what you are providing, what you are expecting with them, right? However, if you have a specific goal in nutrition, make sure that you create individual meal plans for that and assign those meal plans to your client. We'll upload the video on YouTube. Yeah, we will be uploading this particular video on YouTube as well as the recorded videos of the coach app and the client app on our YouTube channel within a week or something. Yes, Darren, it is available. Can you default the rest time, right? Okay, I have answered that to you. I'm not seeing the FitBudd coach app on iOS. So, Ashwarya, can you send the links for the coach app to be downloaded? For Android, you can search FitBudd Coach on the Play Stores. For iOS, you need to download and install the test flight application first, and then we'll be sending another link with it. You need to click on that link, There you go. Please take it before the webinar is completed. Just install the test flight app and then download the coach app. Click on the next link, follow the prompts. If you are seeing redeem code option something when you're downloading the test flight, ignore it. Just click on the coach app link that is provided in the second line. Okay. I tried to change the welcome email, but now the send test email button disappeared. It should not. However, if you are facing that technical issue, just write an email to support@fitbud.com or send a chat from the Fitbud dashboard of yours. Can you turn off the sound? Can you in the app when the client completes the exercise on my end? I'll check with the team. Just drop that text to me on the intercom. Write this question. Need to check with the product team about it. Question 8, if you create a circuit, can you still create a node for each exercise? Yes. However, the node will be applicable for the entire circuit, and you can define it individually with the first exercise, second exercise, or something. I'm just putting my question to the end. It'll be the fiber option in the future. The micronutrients feature will be added in the future. It is currently not available. After we branded, customize our app with colors, slogan, everything, how can the client look for our app in App Store? The Fit for the Pro plans, Gabriel, if you are downloading the FitBudd Client app, then the logo of yours, the pictures and everything will be automatically installed. So based on it, so what happens is your client purchase a payment plan from your website, download the app. While they'll be logging in, automatically they'll be reflected, and your logo and your client tab and everything, your client tab features and theme will be applicable when the leaderboard feature will be released. Leaderboard feature is under works. It should be available by the end of this year. However, that is again in the feature request sheet of ours. We will update you guys once that is available. I will take another webinar with all the features that went live, all the add-ons and the plan details. That will be a quick short webinar. And hopefully in that particular webinar, I can cover other questions of yours as well. So guys, the webinar will be ending in a minute. I may not be able to take another questions. Thank you for your time. I'll just take the last one, Darren. Can I app my own products to the app? You can create resources links, redirect it to the third-party websites so that you can add supplements or merchandise in the resources. Okay. Just search resources in your help center on FitBudd. There is a help icon in the bottom left corner of your dashboard. You will find a resources article written by me and you can follow it. Okay. So guys, thank you so much. I hope I was able to give all the answers. I hope my webinar was successful and it gives benefit to you guys. All the best. Make sure if you have any questions or confusion, write to us at support@fitbud.com or drop a chat and our team will be happy to assist you. If we are unable to get back to you instantly, our turnaround time is less than 10 hours and we'll make sure that we give you that answer and resolution. Thank you so much.